Hello. Welcome to the YouTube Live. I don't know if anyone is here, but tonight is the premiere of Drag Race, so we are doing a live. Hello. All right, I'm done singing. Welcome to the YouTube Live. If you are here, it is obviously the night of the premiere of RuPaul's Drag Race season 15, and I am so excited for this season. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Sam. I am a content creator. I am the creator of the Sam Out channel. Ding. And tonight we are going to be doing a YouTube Live before the episode starts. I am doing well. I'm actually doing very well. I'm very excited for this finale. It's gonna be a lot of fun. With this new season starting, I think I've decided. Obviously, it's the Sam channel, but I think I'm just gonna tell y'all my name, and I'm gonna go by Sam because I'm you know what? I've been doing this for about 2 years now. I mean, obviously, my name's Sam. It makes sense for the channel. But I decided I think it's time for me to start just using my name because, if I'm gonna be presenting my perspective on it, I want to you know. And I'm trying to sort of embrace that with this new year and everything. Anyways, do you know the twins are? I heard, I did, and I think they showed that honestly. And I'm kind of all right, so this is definitely gimmick casting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. It's exciting and fun. Twins, sure. But also I feel like it's a little bit predictable. I don't know. Obviously if they ever end up in the bottom, which someone's gonna end up in the bottom, there's no way they can both win. Obviously there's a stunt there where you can have them both in the bottom. And I feel like they probably are gonna use that at some point. Because obviously that's right there. I mean, that's production, obviously. Why wouldn't you have the twins lip sync against each other? It makes sense. So again, I think that is gonna happen at some point. We'll have to wait and see. But there's a lot of exciting stuff happening this season, and I'm super excited for it all. And I figured I would do a YouTube Live where I would just talk to y'all before the episode starts for about maybe 30, 40 minutes, depending on how many people are here, what we're talking about. If the conversation's going places, then I can talk. If it's not going places, I might end it, the vibes. And just kind of chill, since obviously tonight is the premiere. It's super exciting. I'm hopeful for a lot of really exciting things. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing a live. And I'm excited. Fun. So, what do y'all want to talk about? Because obviously Drag Race is premiering tonight, and we can talk about that. Or we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Because ultimately, it's going to be a lot of Drag Race tonight with a 2-hour premiere, which is a lot. 2 hours of content. It's going to be a lot to take in. So I figured this one, maybe we can do some different stuff. I'm not sure. We can talk about whatever y'all want to. I do also want to talk about the fact that in 2 weeks, I believe, is the premiere of this new MTV show, the Friends of West Hollywood, or whatever it's called. The show with Todrick and Brad Goreski, right? That's his name. And obviously that's going to be cutting off in between the episode of Drag Race and Untucked. So they're putting that right in the middle of that. And I'm like, that's interesting. Thanks. Appreciate that. That's awesome. But yeah, I think it's interesting to see how this is all going to work out. Like we're saying with the new show that's premiering. And also I think they're making the episodes shorter because each episode is going to be 45 minutes now. And then there's going to be Untucked after the other show. So I'm curious to see as to how that's going to affect things this season. I'm a little bit worried about that because obviously it's a thing. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that, for one thing. But also, I'm probably not going to be watching that if I'm being real with y'all. My plan as far now, is I'm probably going to continue doing YouTube lives. before the episodes air because it's just something fun to do and different. So doing these, I think every week is the plan as for now, if they continue to be a success. And I also think because I am doing this, I'm gonna release my reviews tomorrow morning on Saturday mornings, because at that point I don't want to crowd my channel with too much content, because if you do that, sometimes the algorithm reacts weirdly to that and they don't push certain videos as much as they would normally. So I'm not going to put my review out tonight. I think I'm going to put my review out tomorrow morning. So be on the lookout for that. But I'm super excited for that. What else was I talking about? My brain is really tired right now. So obviously episode's Friday. Saturday I'll have my review. Sunday we might do weekend roundup sort of things that I've been doing. Monday I want to bring back Makeup Mondays again. I got sick on New Year's Day this year, so I wasn't able to do it, or this week, not this year. So I wasn't able to do a live on or a drag makeup video on Monday like I had wanted to. Those are the words I was looking for. So I think I'm going to do it in a do some sort of makeup video this week. Anyways, long story short, what you can expect on the channel. Tonight, live, right? Yeah, work. Tomorrow, we're doing the review. It's going to be a longer review because it is a 2-hour episode, so be on the lookout for that. If you are new here, share the channel and do all the things. Excuse me. I'm still trying to monetize my channel. It's been a journey, but I'm hopeful that season 15 will bring in some really great things. Any lip sync against Sasha Colby? Oh yeah. That's gonna be interesting. I don't know if they're gonna put, because like anyone lip syncing against Sasha is gonna lose. Like it just is what it is. And I wonder if there's gonna do some sort of Lollapalooza like they did last season, because that would be smart, especially with this cast. There are so many great lip syncers. That I feel like that'd be a missed out opportunity for them not to do that. But back to what I was saying. Wait, sorry, ADHD brain is really fun tonight. So the shows, my schedule tomorrow, review. Sunday I might do a video. Monday we'll do makeup content and go from there. How do you feel if they put a twist and bring back the chocolate bars? I don't want the chocolate bars. I never want to see a chocolate bar again. That shit was stupid. I'm sorry. I got so fed up with it last season. And the fact that they continued on and they had so many non-elimination episodes, I was over it last season. I was so upset. No hate to any of the queens, obviously, but I just felt like it just kept dragging out. So I'm hopeful that this season they might try not doing that. I want an elimination every episode. That's what I want. And it sounds rough, but that's what I like to watch. I don't like, if you don't eliminate people, it takes away stakes. And I'm like, unless it's an all winter season, I don't think that's I don't know. But back to the point of your question. Chocolate bars, no thank you. Leave those in the past. Season 14 is done. We are done with the chocolate bars. We are done with that whole gimmick. Let's move forward. Obviously, it worked with last season's promo theme because it was all Candyland themed. That was the entire point, right? I don't think they're going to bring it back. They have been saying there are a lot of twists and turns. What did she? Oh God, the swirl and swirl. That's what she said. I don't know, but there are gonna be lots of twists and turns this season apparently. So we'll have to wait and see what those are. But in terms of chocolate bars, leave that in the past. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's move forward with new exciting things. In terms of queens, I'm excited to see. We can talk about that. That's what you all want to talk about. Obviously, Sasha Colby is icon legend. Let's go. Excuse me. Luxembourg, London. Super excited for Mistress. I'm super excited for Malaysia Baby Doll Fox. Robin Fierce, Jax. Anetra. Yeah, Anetra. It's gonna be fun. A lot of exciting queens this season. I heard all the queens are walking in and seeing each other, not like season 12, 13, 14. I hope so, because I enjoy that. We'll have to wait and see what they do this season, but I'll be curious. Why am I so tired? Sorry. What was I talking about? Right, walk-ins. I don't know what they're gonna do. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, they showed them doing the promo mini shoot. Wait, the mini challenge from season 1. So I know we're getting something with that. I know we're getting a talent show. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot this episode. It's gonna be a long episode, 2 hours. And also remember, the first hour is 0 commercials, so it's gonna be a very long night. And also I think they're doing 2 Untuckeds afterwards. I will not be covering Untucked on the channel unless something super exciting happens, but that if that were the case, it would be a separate video that I would do later. But yeah, everybody keeps saying that there's a Silky and Eureka look alike. Everyone keeps saying that they're. Oh, are you talking about Mistress looking like Eureka and what's her name? Malaysia looking like Silky? I get the idea of comparing queens. I understand that's something people do, right? However, these are all brand new queens to this franchise, right? These are all brand new, exciting queens. And I hate to see people constantly compare them to previous queens because I feel like if you're constantly being said, oh, you look like this queen. No, they're that individual queen, you know? They are who they are. And I get it. I understand. I see where they're coming from with the Eureka and Mistress. I get that. I see that. But also, just because they're both plus side queens does not mean they look like. But that's my own take on that. Again, no shade, no hate to you. This is a fair comment. A lot of people are making those comparisons, and I've seen it. I get it. I think it's not really fair to compare them, but that's my own take on that. What was I saying? I'm super excited for this season, though. I'm excited for all the things to come on the channel and everything of the above. I am trying back out on StreamYard. I don't know if y'all can tell. And I'm enjoying this setup so far. It's a lot nicer than trying to stream through YouTube because I can actually pull up your comments and respond to them on screen so everyone can see them. And also that way I don't have to like get super close and like do all that because I have not great eyesight. But yeah, I think this is working well. Is there anything else anyone wants to talk about? How's everyone's day going? What are y'all up to? What's new with you? Leave a comment down below in the comment section. Like this video, share it on social media, hit that subscribe button. Also, while you're at it, you can follow me on my other social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Amateur Hour on all platforms. Super easy to find me. And again, I'm trying to monetize the channel, so every single like, comment, share, and subscribe helps me out in the algorithm, helps me grow this channel, helps me eventually get monetized so I can actually make money from this. Because I've been doing this now for about 2 years, over 2 years, I want to say. And we're getting there, but it's taking a while. And like Cornbread said last season, her and her Meet the Queens, she shouldn't win just because they're a big queen. But yes, this. I agree with this completely. It's not because you're not winning because you're a big queen. You're winning because you are the queen. And I feel like that's what I want to see. I want to see that. I want to see some fierce queen, some fierce competition, some really fierce acting, all of the above. What is your favorite part of the episode? Let me know in the comment section down below. Personally, I've grown a little bit, I don't want to say tired of it, but a little bit. I don't know what the word is. I'll just go with a little tired of the acting challenges because they all feel very stale. So for me, my favorite part is always the runway because I love seeing what each individual queen chooses to represent the runway theme with. And I kind of wish the runway played a bigger role in terms of the placements and everything, but sometimes I feel like they just don't care about the runways. I don't know. I can't believe the curious. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Sorry. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah. Sorry. So sorry. So sorry. But if there's anything else y'all want to talk about, leave it in the comment section. What is that? My brain is really tired right now. What was I talking about? Challenges, queens winning. Who do y'all think is favored to win? Personally, I'm team Sasha Colby. Just because it's Sasha Colby. And I feel like that's kind of the standard, if you will. I'm team Sasha, team Lux, team Mistress. Those are my three, if I were to pick out three. What do I want to see this season with the Snatch Game? All right. Snatch Game, I feel like we're getting to the point where there's so many seasons it's hard to pick characters that haven't been done before. I don't know. That's my own perspective on that. But I'm excited for the Snatch Game. I hope it's good. I hope we have some funny queens. I don't know if it will be because we have a lot of high performance queens, and I don't necessarily know if we have comedy queens. I guess Lucy's a comedy queen, and I think Amethyst is. Is there another comedy queen I'm not thinking about? Let me know in the comment section. But right now, I can only think of two comedy specific queens, being obviously Amethyst and Lucy. What else was I talking about? Comedy queens season. Who do I want to win this season? Also, can it be a little shady? Is that bad for me to do? Is that bad? Let me know in the comments. But I'm gonna go and do it. So queens who I see myself going out early. Potentially Princess Poppy. I'm just being real with y'all. Potentially Princess Poppy. I also think Sugar and Spice. Those are potential early outs. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw in Irene. Sure. Who do y'all think will go out early? Let me know in the comment section. Is that a little shady question? I mean, it is, but like, we're having fun here, right? I mean, we have another, 40 minutes until the episode, right? How do you feel about all the season 9? Wait, there's an All Stars 9 rumored cast already? They haven't even filmed season 16. What? Really? That feels really early. I'm not gonna buy into anything on that. Just being real with you. So I haven't seen anything of that. So I'm gonna not be able to comment on that. As far as I'm aware, I think their next to film is UK or down. I don't know. I know they also have Down Under. They're also filming Global All Stars at some point. Rue's filming a lot of seasons this year, so I'm curious to see how that goes. I meant All Stars, a rumor All Stars 8. Oh, All Stars 8, yeah. The cast. I'm excited for that cast. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I did a video on that if you want to check that out. But there's some of my favorite queens in that season. One of my favorite queens from my state is actually in that season. I'm just gonna go and say Heidi in Closet, who is one of my faves of all time. Like, I love Heidi. I saw her before she was on Drag Race. She came to perform at my college, and she was a lot of fun. And also she performed at the local bar in the area where I lived, went to school. So I'm super excited for All Stars 8. Like, I'm a little biased when it comes to Heidi, but it is what it is. There are certain queens on that rumored cast list. I'm like, do we really need them though? Sure. Let me repeat that. A certain queen on the cast. I'm like, do they really need another chance? I mean, you already saw them. Let's not say any of that. I know a lot of people are. I know a lot of people who's. I know this queen is a lot of people's fave, so I'm not going to say anything bad about them. But I'm just saying, do they really need a third chance? I don't know. Ooh. Sorry. But yeah, All Star 8's gonna be a lot of fun. I've also heard a lot of mess with that, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be wrapping this up at 7:30 because I still have a few more things I need to do before the episode premieres. But yeah, I figured I would talk for another like 9 minutes or so. Sorry, my back hurts. Oh god. I need to get a back roller or something. My back is really like out of whack. I'm still mad I didn't get to see Bob and Monet for right. Bob is literally my favorite drag queen of Drag Race. If I'm being real with y'all, like Bob is like the goat for me. Sorry, I thought my phone was on silent. But Bob is my goat, like my favorite queen of all Drag Race, and I was really hoping to see Bob and Monet fight on the same season because, like, oh man, duh. But I don't think Bob will come back to Drag Race anymore, especially after all the production mess with All Stars 7. Allegedly. I don't know if a lot of the queens are happy with the way things were done then. So I would love an all winners too, but it's gonna be hard for them to get some of those winners at this point because after I think a few of the queens weren't happy the way that things went down. I mean, we all saw what happened with that lip sync. We all saw what happened with that lip sync for the crown. We all saw if it was a lip sync for the crown, the entire point of the season was to earn enough stars to get to the lip sync, right? I'm really get passionate about this. All right, so the point of the season, get enough stars to get to the finale for the lip sync, right? Lip sync for the crown. Once you're there, it should reset, right? Flat. Yes? That's my perspective. If you're having a lip sync for the crown, have the lip sync for the crown. And we all saw who won that lip sync. If we are being real here, Monet destroyed in that lip sync, right? Monet should have won. Monet should have won. Monet should have won. Love Jinx. Absolutely adore Jinx. Monet should have won. I still get mad about that. Honestly, I would compare that with like the robbery for. No, that's extreme. That's an extreme example. Did you see that Jinx went on live and said that they were biased on her season 7 of All Stars and that she didn't. Wait, really? Oh, Jinx spilled. Oh, I love that. I love them for that. That's kind of iconic. They were biased on her on All Star 7. What do you mean by that? Biased on her season? Like they were pushing her forward? Did Jinx say that? Cause that's well, I mean, Jinx. I think Jinx knew she lost that lip sync. I think that's probably what it is. Like at one point, allegedly, don't come for me, World of Wonder. Allegedly, during the song "Swish Swish Fish," at one point, Monet actually or Jinx actually stopped lip syncing when the rap came on and just watched Monet lip sync to the rap. So at that point, it's done. It's done. Like clearly, everyone knew that Jinx or Monet won that. Okay, exactly. So even Jinx, yeah. I'll have to see that, but, like, I believe it. I mean, Jinx, I feel like, is a fairly honest person and, like, not gonna bullshit about it, you know? And also, this part where it was only 150, that's messy. That is so messy. But if you're gonna bring back all the winners, it should have been 250,000, period. Actually, it should have been 500,000, if we're being real. I think it should have been 500,000. Give them 500K, call it a day. They make enough money off the show, if we're being real here, for them to do that. So really, they should have given the winner 500K minimum, and yeah. But it's not false advertisement. Yeah, I feel like that's messy. That's what I mean by I feel like it's messy. I feel like that's really messy, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. How do you feel about that? I don't know what this is. Hello, if you're new here, I see the viewers jumping up a little bit. I'm Sam. I'm a YouTuber who reviews all things Drag Race, and tonight we're doing a live before the premiere of Drag Race. I am going to be doing this every Friday at 7. And then the episode premieres obviously at 8, and I can't react to it on my YouTube because otherwise YouTube would be like, haha, bye. So I'm doing this before the episode airs, and I'm going to be putting out my review tomorrow morning, so be on the lookout for that. Like this video, share all over social media, comment down below after that video ends. It really helps me out there with the algorithm, and hit that subscribe button. Also, you can follow me on my other social media platforms if you want to keep updated with all things Sandwich Hour and all of the above. How do you feel about Raja Davenport O'Hara? Oh, I'm obsessed. I love Raja. Raja O'Hara is everything. Personally, with the edit that they were giving Silky, I felt like I don't want to take away from Raja, but I do feel like Silky also could have won that crown. Again, ultimately, with them as the top 2, so I was happy. And I would have been happy with either one of them winning. But based on the edit, I felt like the story was following for Silky win. Again, no shade to Raja. Love Raja. But I could have seen Silky winning as well. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Again, love Raja. Work. Period. She's a purple queen. Purple reigning queen, if we are being real here. Purple reign. And I'm super happy for Raja. Love Raja. This is such a well-deserved win. Honestly, if we are being real here, she could have won All Stars 6 and then had Silky win this. No shade to Kylie. No shade to Kylie. But it could have been done that way. I think it should have been. Anyways. So it is now almost 7:30. I think I am going to end this at 7:30. But thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching this live. Watching this live before the premiere. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah. People were saying that Silky and Raja were only on the top 2 for the crown because they were. I don't think that's fair. I don't. I think they've won that lip sync fair and square. And yeah, period. That's it. Anyways, like I was saying, it's almost 7:30. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. If you are enjoying this, make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching this afterwards, make sure to comment down below. If you're watching this now, you can also comment down below in the comment section. Helps out with that algorithm. Like this video, share it on social media, hit that subscribe button. Come join the Sandwich Hour community. Also follow me in my other socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Sandwich Hour. And I will see y'all later. Have a good rest of your night and enjoy that premiere. Bye. There it is. Bye.